Hello and welcome to Old Colonel Cars. Here we have a 2007 BMW Z4M. So obviously this is it shares the engine with the E46 M3, 6-speed manual gearbox, really sort of tight chassis, limited slip diff. These are fantastic cars to drive. Now they are going up in value. The E46 M3 obviously is very sought after, and this is, if you like, a Roadster version of that, probably more sporty to drive. You know, with the roof down, you can hear the engine. It's got the quick shift gearbox from factory. They're fantastic and limited slip diff, so you can sort of play with the power. They really are fantastic cars. This one has covered 43,000 miles and comes with, you know, an amazing history. It's got the right spec. This is black with the Imola red interior. Superb. You know, low mileage, it's been properly looked after, a fantastic car. So on these usual things, it's had all the bits done that you'd want. So Darren Wood, very well respected BMW specialist, done the rod bearings, you know, and also it's had one option fitted, which is the must have on these or the E46 M3s. It's got the carbonic CSL carbon intake. If you're not familiar with that, when you see the pictures under the bonnet, you'll see the carbon intake. Those same as what was on the CSLs, you know, the E46 M3 CSLs, which are, you know, 70, 80,000. They just transform the noise of the car. It's an induction noise, which is amazing. It's like you're driving a touring car. So if you've not, you know, look at the YouTube videos of these. That you've got to have that. And with the roof down on this, it puts hairs on the back of your neck when you go out and have fun. Fantastic cars. So there we are. Excellent condition. Obviously, it's the odd stone chip here and there, but there's no sort of dings or dents to point out. And as you can see, the paintwork is superb. Wheels are all unmarked. We'll go deeper and closer, but you know, nothing really to point out. So there we are. So fantastic. No marks on those alloys. Got Goodyear tyres on the front. All the arches are all good. There's no rust obviously on it anywhere on this car. And the interior, as you see from the pictures, is lovely. Bright red, Imola red, you know, fantastic. So Goodyear tyres on the back as well. There we go, fantastic. And how good do they look from the back with the 4 exhaust pipes? Obviously same as the M3. Just very wide and got a lovely stance. And obviously with the roof down and you see the red seats, it looks fantastic. As you can see, very little to point out. There's a little bit of hay there on that's stuck to the bodywork, I can see. But other than that, just there, that's not a scratch, that's just a bit of hay. There we are. Brakes look all like there's plenty of life left in them. Tyres are all good. As I say, it's just been serviced by Evolve, literally in the last 100 miles. So they did a service, and they also did a sort of tune renap they do when these got the CSL airbox, just to get a little bit of extra power out of them. But this, I mean, it's so tight. The performance is instant in this car. This has got all the horses it should have, you know, and you can hear that engine roar. It's fantastic. So obviously got an electric roof, very simple on these, just open and closes. It's original roof, all good. You know, one button, open and shut, no fuss at all. There's no sort of cover to put up or anything, so they're very easy to use. But when you've got the roof up like this, sort of double skinned inside, so nice, and you know, you could use it all year round. Personally, I think that's the best colour combination. Imola red with the black just looks superb. Extended leather on the door cards, etc. It's got the pop-up sat-nav screen in the middle there that comes up, and it's got carbon trim on this model as well, which is nice and subtle. Looks just right. Obviously, electric seats. Seats are fantastic. So 43,000 miles, those seats look as you'd expect. Got the M emblems in the crest on the headrest there. Yeah. boot. So you can, there's a button inside the car, you can do it as well. So no spare on these, same as the M3. So they've got the the compressor, etc. There's a toolkit there, obviously the mats, and there's a tray under there with a few other bits and pieces in it. So you can get plenty of room for a good long weekend away. It goes quite far underneath there, so you can certainly get a couple of adults luggage in there. So that's ideal car really. Summer getaway, go to a hotel, it's lovely. Again, I'm a big fan of this interior. I think it looks fantastic. Just makes it look a bit special, with the roof down. Carbon trims in excellent condition. Original stereos, everything's not been messed with. It's got heated seats on this, and a convertible. It's a nice thing to have if you're taking it out in the winter. There's a couple of cubby holes there as well, so extra storage there. Being black, obviously I'm trying to show you there's no real swirl marks, etc. But look, that's the style of show. BMW carbon M-Power carbon intake there, and it's not just the look; it's more about the noise that you get from that. It really is fantastic, real induction noise, and obviously you get extra performance. But it's been properly fitted, as you can see. Not that's how they should be. And go to a show. If you're into your M cars, you'll know. There's I might point out a tiny bit of sort of dirt surface rust there. It's nothing. It just needs tapping with a bit of protection. They all seem to have it on around the bolts and things on these. It's nothing more than just dab it with a bit of protection. But there we are. Fantastic. oldcolonelcars.co.uk.